Good morning, everyone, and welcome to A Moment of Hope with Upward Transitions. I'm Carla Stinnett. I'm the Director of Development and Public Relations here at Upward Transitions. And today we just wanted to share an update about our process and how we've made a few changes to how we are assisting our clients and how they can get help with their rent and utilities, or if they are homeless, how our process works for that. We have, just to tell you, first of all, we've got a couple of announcements. American Tourist, which is our annual signature event, is May the 6th at the Oklahoma City's Historic Farmers Market. So that is Hello Austin, American Tourist, Hello Austin. So this year we're going to have barbecue, and it's going to be a boot stomping good time. So we want you to go ahead and mark your calendars now for that. If you want to learn more information about that event, you can just visit our website at upwardtransitions.org. Okay, and we'd also like to give a shout out to the Oklahoma Senate for their holiday giving of winter clothing for our clients. And we just want to say thank you so much for doing that. They created this wonderful Christmas tree with the tags for scarves, hats, gloves for all of our clients, and donated that to us this year, and we will be handing that out throughout the year, throughout the winter. And we just thank them so much for that. Also, we've got a clothing drive going on at Tinker Air Force Base, and we just want to say a shout out to Lena Garcia for organizing that there at Tinker Air Force Base. Thank you so much for supporting our clients. And just to get started here, just a little background on Upward Transitions. We began initially as Traveler's Aid in 1925. So we are approaching our 100th year anniversary in just a couple of years. We're very excited about that. We are a United Way partner agency. So we're one of the oldest agencies in Oklahoma City that partnered with a network of nonprofits like United Way. And they are our number one funder for the mission that we do here in Oklahoma City for supporting our work. Our mission is to prevent the generational poverty through community collaboration, emergency relief, and empowerment, therefore inspiring hope with our neighbors experiencing housing instability. And that's what this is all about. We're helping those who are homeless and those who are at risk of becoming homeless. And we do this by running through two programs that we have here at Upward Transitions. We have our community outreach program, which is the one that does work inside the homelessness community and are at risk of becoming homeless through our rent and utilities program. And then we also have our Traveler's Aid volunteer program out at Will Rogers World Airport. Our budget basically is 95% community outreach and 5% volunteer program. It's, many people may not be aware, but the volunteer program at Will Rogers assists up to 100,000 visitors a year. And sometimes they are people who are stranded or who are in need, of which they can just go through our agency and we can help them and get them on the right track and get them home to a safe place. So if you're interested in becoming a volunteer out at Will Rogers through our Traveler's Aid volunteer program, be sure and visit our website, upwardtransitions.org, volunteers, and you can sign up there and fill out the volunteer form. So we welcome you to do that today. In regards to our community outreach program, we do provide direct and collaborative services. Collaboration within our community is very important. One agency cannot meet the needs of a client. They have multiple layers. Homelessness is a complex issue, and it takes several nonprofit agencies working together to help those who are in need. And so we have this great partner agency collaboration that is well established here in Oklahoma City. And so we also provide collaborative services to those who are experiencing homelessness or at risk of becoming homeless. So how our process works for our clients. So if the services that we provide for our homeless clients, they are referred to us by a shelter. So either there needs to be an advocate, a case manager, or one of the shelters here in Oklahoma City refers a client to us. One of the things we're the go-to agency in our community for researching and obtaining identification documents for our clients who are homeless. That is your first barrier to being able to receive social services, housing, employment, is not having ID. 70% of the homeless community does not have ID. So we are that first stop of once somebody goes into a shelter and they want to work towards becoming self-sufficient, they are referred to us. We research their ID. We research across the United States and sometimes internationally to get identification documents for these people who are wanting to work and become self-sufficient. So we help them get their ID, and then we refer them back to maybe other services that they may need. If it's mental health, if it's medical, we refer them to another agency. So it's a collaboration of wraparound services that we all work together. The nonprofits in Oklahoma City are great about doing that. We have an understanding of really wanting to be all on the same page of helping those in our community who need us. And so an upward transitions partner agency must email a verification of homelessness or referral to us for us to help these individuals who are experiencing homelessness. So then when we have the other side of homeless prevention, which means that we are helping reduce homelessness in Oklahoma City, we do that through our rent and utilities program, which is on Monday mornings. Now, this is where we've had some changes in our process. Previously, we were strictly available online through our website with a form that is filled out and submitted. But now we've gone ahead and we have an intake coordinator that takes requests for assistance over the phone too as well. So at 8:30, we've moved up the time for our online form to open. So we're doing it both ways now, online and via phone. You can log on at 8:30, fill out the form online, and then at 9 a.m., we go ahead and open the phone lines for our request for assistance by calling 405-232-5507. So you just call our office. We have a series of prompts with the phone that you follow. If you're in need and you're calling, you need to follow those prompts. And what it does, it puts you in a queue or a line on hold until a case manager can answer. So if our queue is full, then it will say to call back, or it will say it cannot complete the call. But don't give up. You just call back. We've actually had our phone lines and online forms open till about 10 o'clock. They used to fill up really fast on the online. Now we have a little more time. It seems that we're able to be open, have the portals open, have the phone lines open to receive these requests. So don't give up, keep trying. So we will assist those in the order in which they are received and until we reach our funding capacity for the week. And just as a reminder, we do not take requests for assistance on weeks where there's holidays. It creates a short week and we don't have the time to finish the case of being able to serve. So we go ahead and encourage you to keep trying. If you get in the queue or can't get in the queue, call back and try again. And in our written utilities program, there is a criteria that must be met. That criteria is listed on our website. You must live in Oklahoma County to receive assistance from Upward Transitions. And you must have a 5-day notice to quit or an eviction notice or a cutoff notice that's in your name if you're the client that's requesting the assistance. Do you have minor children under the age of 18 or seniors over 55? That is a question. And you have to be able to prove that you do have a hardship or a difficulty in paying your bills. So our clients do meet a criteria before they are eligible. And this is a screening process that we do over the phone and via online, questions that must be answered in order to qualify to reach a case manager to discuss your needs or any needs of somebody you may know. If for some reason you don't qualify for assistance with Upward Transitions, we always encourage you to call 211. This is the Heartline agency that is available 24/7, helps those who are having a social service need or a social need in the sense of uh, being evicted or any other services, mental health. 211 can connect you to the resource that helps. And so just to, say thank you to our partner agencies, Heartline 211, which I just mentioned. We also coordinate with the OKC Homeless Alliance, the OKC Day Shelter. We have City Care Night Shelter, City Rescue Mission, the Community Cares Partner, which helps those who are enduring hardships due to the COVID pandemic, which we are seeing an increase here as the virus Omicron is surging right now presently, and all these cases are going up. We are seeing more people that are in need and starting to have some of these COVID shutdowns on some of the employment. So if you need help, just call 211. They can connect you. Reemerge, Diversion Hub, Mental Health Association Oklahoma, Jesus House, Salvation Army, Hand Up Ministries, Catholic Charities, Sunbeam Family Services, the Community Action Agency, Latino Community Development Agency, Positive Tomorrows, YWCA, Palomar Family Justice Center, Dragonfly Home, OKC Housing Authority, Neighborhood Services Association, also the North Care Community Mental Health, Goodwill, Red Rock Community Mental Health, Hope Community Mental Health, and the Veterans Affairs, OKC Compassion, the Oklahoma Department of Corrections, the Oklahoma Department of Public Safety, and the Oklahoma Department of Human Services. That's just a list of about 25 agencies that we work closely with, and we do refer our clients back and forth, and we work with a lot with their clients, helping them get their ID. So we just wanted to give you an update on the process that our online forum at upwardtransitions.org opens at 8:30 now a.m. And then we also have our phone lines with our intake coordinator that opens at 9 a.m. So on Mondays, if you know anyone who needs help or you yourself may be in need, be sure to call us on Monday morning and reach out, and we will see what we can do to help you. So thank you so much. Just reminder that we do have our Hello Austin American Tourist event May 6th, and we look forward to seeing everyone. Thank you to all of our supporters and our donors. You help us fulfill the mission of helping those in our community with housing instability. And we can't do it without you. And we just thank you so much for all your hope that you provide for our clients and the hope that you give to our community, those who are the most vulnerable and those who are trying to stay warm this winter. So thank you again, and we look forward to seeing you next week. Take care.